Attorneys for a Limerick man saying today they will not rest until Maine State Police is held accountable. Justin Savage claims he was unlawfully assaulted by troopers during his arrest last year. State Police, though, say the use of force was justified and lawful. A warning, we will be showing video of that arrest. Bonnie Bishop now with more.
His life will never be the same, and what happened never should have happened. But it did.
Attorney Jeffrey Bennett says state police is producing a fabricated and false narrative when it comes to this case. Savage's legal team is asking for more than just $100 million. Bennett says something needs to change.
Reforms are necessary at the Maine State Police. They cannot be trusted with an internal review process. An external review process is required.
Maine State Police says that force was used against Savage because he wouldn't cooperate that night.
I'm bleeding all over the place, you
Today, Savage's attorney says he was fully cooperative during the entire encounter. In video we obtained last week, you can see Savage taken to the ground by troopers and later being hit in the face. Maine State Police previously said they recognize the importance of investigating all complaints of alleged officer misconduct. In a new statement this afternoon, State Police said they could not respond to most of the claims, but they will continue to stand by the professionalism of their troopers. They did dispute claims made by the lawyers about the number of complaints of excessive force, saying the number from the lawyers is wrong. Both Savage and his girlfriend, Shauna Morse, at today's press conference, but didn't speak. Their attorney saying what happened that night has lasting impacts on both of them.
I believe her emotional distress to be severe, and I believe it to be real, and I don't know that she'll recover from it.
Bennett also calling for a grand jury to review the case and return indictments.
If that doesn't happen, then the criminal justice system in the state of Maine isn't worth anything.
We reached out to the Office of Maine's Attorney General, but they tell me they can't comment on pending litigation. For Maine's Total Coverage, I'm Bonnie Bishop.
I'm telling y'all, man, that brief silence at the beginning of the majority of these videos I cover, that's me trying to find anything to say, because what do you say to this shit, fam? The overwhelming amount of Americans are absolutely blind to it because it's not happening to them, which is how we got here in the first damn place. I am Trailhand Bill reporting live from South Florida. I have more videos of police terror saved in my files than I'll probably ever be able to cover in my living life. The Johnny said they stand by their officers' professionalism. Even in this incident, I just saw a damn video with that gentleman surrounded by cops, and one of them cowards, and I wanted to call him a coward, ML, felt the need to slam him to the damn ground where his head, shoulders, then head, bam. Same way y'all killed Mr. Vu, 72-year-old man in Oklahoma City. You couldn't take that man. If you felt that you had to take him, who in the fuck is training y'all to treat human beings like that? It's multiple Johnnies out there. That is the only option you have, coward? Hey man, it's things I think I said it in the video I covered about Mr. Vu's death. The things that I be wanting to say in these videos, man. I really like this attorney. He didn't sweet talk. He didn't soft speak. He didn't butter up his response, man. It's certain things that need to happen, and if they don't happen, then what already is true is even more solidified. The justice system in Maine is useless. I damn near want to say the justice system in the United States is useless, but I won't go that far. What I will say is I'm tired, and I don't hear this often, but I've heard the refrain. I'm tired of people saying, well, we don't have a perfect system, but it's the best we got. That's just a cop-out to me, because there are so many things that can be reformed very easily to benefit the American public and not serve the system itself, because that's all American justice does. It serves those who make the rules. I asked AI because I want to know. In Mr. Vu's death, 72-year-old gentleman, Asian gentleman in Oklahoma City, minor traffic stop. Cops slammed him to the ground. He hit his head. He had internal head injuries. He stayed in the coma in the hospital, etc., for so many months. He just passed away in his sleep. He was coming from church. I don't know a damn thing about this gentleman. He could be the worst human being God ever created. But that situation that led to his death was totally uncalled for and inexplicable. The Attorney General dropped the very minor charges that the officer responsible had been charged with. And he said, quote, "I will not let law enforcement be held criminally responsible for actions associated with their training." So I asked AI, I said, how is the Attorney General representing law enforcement agencies not a conflict of interest that will negatively impact American citizens? And it came back with this BS response because the court say, this and this and this. That's a BS response. You're telling me the people who make the rules are grading their own homework and saying everything is fine. And that's the problem with our justice system. How difficult is it to establish civilian committees that get to grade these motherfuckers' homework? They don't want it to happen. They don't allow it to happen. They demolish them when they are established and instituted because they want to continue grading their own homework so they can continue terrorizing the American public. And again, far too many Americans are unaware and unconcerned because it's not happening to them until it happens to them. My problem, my dilemma is this right here. And listen, fam, I got way more demons than most of your listening ears will ever experience. I don't think I've ever had the problem of seeing other people like God created them, as human beings. And I am constantly surrounded by people who don't see other people like that, not just in law enforcement. They are just some of the worst because they make rules that allow them to, and that allow them to get away with it. I guess that's the bigger purpose of my channel. If we don't take anything away from what we constantly see these cowards do, we, in our personal experiences, for whatever reason, do not need to treat other human beings the way they are so comfortable treating other human beings. How in the hell could that be justified? We watched y'all punch that man after you slammed him on the ground and he was already held down by multiple cowards, and you punched him in the face. What's professional about that? I think y'all are savages, man. It's just another video where I have to speak slow so I don't say the things beating through my heart. I am Trailhand Bill. Don't let anybody lie to you and manipulate you from seeing these cowards as exactly who they display themselves to be. $100 million, criminal charges for these violent cowards. And anybody who enables them and allows them to get away with this type of behavior, knowing right now they're probably still roaming main streets, which threatens the entire American public. This is domestic terror at its worst. I am Trailhand Bill. You guys have a beautiful day and week. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.